1999 T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And pitching here today, Bryce Miller.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. That one is absolutely belted, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Vaughn Grissom in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Banks off the wall, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Fires the second too late, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Digging in, he swings and hits a fly ball, center field. One away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Stays alive. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Right side, hard hit, and Devers is set down. Now batting Tristan Casas, 5 for 13 in the series. Ground ball right side. On to first. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball. Back in Seattle. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
He makes the grab, and there's one down. Now Scott Servais lined up for the Seattle Mariners. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
That's a base hit. So man aboard. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Struck him out looking. And now it's going to be Luke Raley. Swung on, belted. Back there. That one is gone. That's his third home run of the series. It's 2-1. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Jorge Polanco stands in now and watches strike one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yoshida under this one. And that's the third out. Two come in on this Seattle homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the second, and now the DH, Enmanuel Valdez. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Crawford settles under this one, and there's one down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far. Miller, a righty that throws with power. 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Urias to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Reese McGuire. 2 hits in the game last night.
Reese McGuire.
In the air, left field. And it falls. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Trevor Story comes up to the plate with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. Fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. Tying run is at first here in the finale of this 4-game set.
1-2.
In the dirt, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside. And the count is even 2-2. Got him swinging. Blasted right by him. So 1 hit is all they get. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Mariners 2 and the Red Sox 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Right through there for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Luke, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at-bat.
And it's caught for the out. Singing, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Mitch Haniger, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And there's a ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. Just missed.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a base hit. And now for Seattle, Seby Zavala. Fought off foul. Urias over at first with one away. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The other way. O'Neill brings it in. Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Josh Rojas. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the frame. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 3. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. Miller back to work. Out to center. Rodriguez brings it in with a nice running grab.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Grissom takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The Red Sox down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounced out to short. Crawford throws to first. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Here's a high chopper. Polanco tosses to first, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Boston. Score holds. It's 3-1. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And the pitch. In the air, right side. O'Neill drifts towards it. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that one sliced foul. O'Neill going back, pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Luke Rayleigh. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And base hit. And that gives Jorge Polanco a chance to hit with 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. They pretty much split the zone.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Swing and a ball popped up under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Rafael Devers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Red Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Triston Casas up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time. Hot shot to 3rd. Throws to 1st in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Enmanuel Valdez digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's inside.
1-0.
The Red Sox down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
O'Neill at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Now he'll turn for 2nd, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
McGuire batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. O'Neill at 2nd with 2 down. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
On the ground. Oh, he gloves it to 1st. Nicely done for the out.
There was on pre-pitch positioning, put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Bottom of the inning. Now batting Mitch Haniger. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming. And that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And at 1st, here's Luis Urias. And takes low for ball 1. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. There goes the runner. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Runner at 1st with no outs here. In the air, right field. O'Neill drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Seby Zavala. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Man at 1st, 1 away. And that's in for a strike. drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Here's Haniger on his way to the plate. The relay throw. Save!
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice grab. Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Bounce to the right. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. RBI double for the M's. It's now 6-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the...
Urias. They get one on the first double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Rodriguez, in his third season, 23 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. And it's fouled away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Raley, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ground ball to first. Fair ball.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in with mechanics.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
1-1.
Raley leads off first with one away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one ripped right center field. O'Neill going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hit in the air, left field. Yoshida snags it. That is the inning. One left for Seattle. They lead. Top of the sixth inning. Devers now.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Up the middle, Crawford. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Tristan.
And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. And he hits a ground ball right side, Polanco. Over to first, 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Enmanuel Valdez. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So 2 down, and stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 2. Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the sixth. And he swings through that one.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez pulls that one down, and that is that. Back in Seattle, where we go bottom 6. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
1-0.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out. Luis Urias getting ready to hit. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, they saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Duran puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Rojas. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Devers drifts towards it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Almost got him. Fly ball down the line. And it stays fair.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Chopped left side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and fires. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
McGuire gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line drive. It gets down. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So digging in, Vaughn Grissom, 1 for 3. Down the line. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away down. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Starting to run out of... And we're back. Now it's the shortstop. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Ryan Bayo.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Off the mark there, ball 1. And a strike. This one in the air. Devers should have this one. Nabs it, and there's 1 down. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's a foul ball. That one just misses. And that is ball 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Did not go. 2-2 on the way. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. In there safely.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. You got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Ground ball to the right side. Casas. As the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That's through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek appears to be getting loose. Santos getting loose as well. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this one.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Saucedo, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Popped up, sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2. Down. Valdez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And here is Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Valdez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And the Red Sox lead 1. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's outside.
1-1.
Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Devers. Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners.
Haniger.
Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And that one almost hit him. Straightened him up a little bit. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Smoked to the left, base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Now the Mariners catcher, Seby Zavala. On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. And that one hammered. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He's set.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the hook.
Now this is through for a base hit. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now new pitcher for the Red Sox, Isaiah Campbell.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
1-1.
2 on, 2 outs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in to end the inning. It's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We go to the 9th, and now Reese McGuire. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Trevor Story. is a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Good eye right there. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Ryan Stanek appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. Righty to the plate. That missed by a lot. Now 2-2. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Double play ball to second. Polanco. Off balance speed. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So they're down to their final out. So stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there.
One strike.
On the ground, and this should do it. Polanco. On the first, ball game. And the Mariners take this one in a blowout.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going. Knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.